know my shit. I gotta. It's like a cartoon character, bro. So I gotta raise my shit up a little bit.
What you gotta do is you gotta get real looking at.
I got a roast hard head tonight. What's going on? I had to roast you in a minute, bro. What's good, bro?
Oh man, we need you to cut that out, Jack. Move.
Yeah, this guy got the crop circles going on, bro. Oh man.
All right, tripping right now, boy. Shit, great. Whew. It's all bad.
Oh man, I'm Eric Cuts for the win, fam.
Oh yeah, you can leave that just like that, Kofi.
Yeah, leave it just like that.
Hold on, we live
shout
right
out
now?
to Eric.
Oh snap! Yeah. Let me take that off. There we go.
We live right now, bro?
Yeah, I have to
just
get
like that. He's Erica today.
I have to get what's it called?
Hardhead is Erica.
I have to get Hardhead his own tag. You know what I'm saying? Because he's low key our beat.
It's gotta be
member,
just
bro.
Goof Supreme on the bottom. That's what
I'm gonna get him his own tag though. I'm gonna get him his own tag.
Supreme.
Man said Erica looking cute. Man said Erica looking cute. Don't kill me, dog. Oh man, this is spooky, man.
Erica rocking the black face.
Yo, man,
Yo, they wildin' in the comments.
Yeah.
Good chat.
I know y'all getting restless, so I just.
Yo, people
live,
saying you got hotter, Erica. What's going on?
Oh my god. Y'all can't be doing Erica dirty like this.
We were talking about lard head?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
Bro.
All right, yo. So what's everybody up to, man? J-Man, how was that nap, dog?
Yo, it was blessed. I don't be trying to take naps though like that because my whole fucking sleep schedule is fucked up now. Like I be up to like 3 in the morning.
Naps?
Why up till 3 in the morning?
Because I take naps. So I get home at like 3 or 4, and then I take a nap. So
Oh, you do the micro naps.
And then but it's not a micro nap. He sleeps for like 6 hours.
Oh shit, you just going to sleep then, fam. What you talking about? That ain't no nap, bro. You just went to sleep, bro.
He's like, oh guys, I got home at 3:45. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours and be on the podcast.
But like we actually gotta address J-Man and his chronic ducking disorder, bro, cause it's bad. It's bad, dog. Yo, he ducked way too much. Yo, I haven't seen anything in my life.
What's up?
When did I duck?
Bro, you been saying you gonna run my fade in Mario Kart, and how long, dog? You never.
I told you Sundays.
Yo, it's every Sunday.
No.
Dog,
Look, I said, Kofi,
bro.
bring back game nights every Sunday. You never.
Bro,
bring
game
it
nights,
back.
yo, we out here, bro. We out here.
No, it has not been.
You gotta pull up to the Discord, bro. We be
Pull up,
in there.
we in the Discord, dog. Pull up.
Every
bro.
night is a game night with Press Start, dog. What you talking about?
That's true.
That is true. Yeah, we in there, dog.
We in there, baby.
I'm not mixing in the Discord like that. You feel me? Y'all gotta catch me on the Sundays.
You got to pull up on the people, bro.
I turned off all my notifications of the Discord. I can't.
Well, no, you gotta turn those notifications off, but at least just check it, all right, when you're home before your nap. At least, is anybody going?
All right, we rambling. Yo, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? We good? We good to start off the podcast? Start off the podcast.
I think Ash and Luca's on mute.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
You
okay.
good? Everybody's good. Everybody good. All right, guys. Press Start Podcast, episode 53. Yes, last podcast, I said it was episode 53. I made a mistake. It was actually episode 52. I slipped. So this is the real episode 58. And today we got a great show for you guys. As you guys can see, our beautiful looking template where everybody, the main panel members, all have a webcam, unlike some other podcasts.
Facts.
Looking mad sloppy, mad tacky. Their templates looking like a grade school kid did it. Like, they're looking bad, dog.
Not only that, but Kofi, you actually did the template yourself. You didn't get somebody
I did
else
my
to do it.
template myself, and everything looks nice and simple. It's easy on the eyes. You can focus on us, and it's nice, simple, and clean. So big shout out to me. Shout out to everybody tuning in today, man. Hit that thumbs. Talk my crap. Hit that thumbs up button. Really do appreciate it. We're bringing you guys this entertainment, this fine afternoon. All right,
Wait, Kofi, we ain't got a Toys R Us spinning logo on our template though. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was spinning backwards too, bro. What was up with that, bro?
Oh man,
what was up with that?
He got a Fisher Price spinning logo,
Man,
shout out to BG, man. Shout out to the big boss. I don't condone none of this.
So until everybody has face cam on the podcast, it ain't gonna be better than our template. Simple. Anyways, as you guys can see, Erica's not here today. Erica's not here today. Something's up with her internet. I don't know what's going on with over there.
Oh, she just moved into a house, so she's probably gonna have it for a couple of days.
Okay, there we go. So basically, she's getting her internet tomorrow, so she's gonna be on next episode. So she's gonna be with us in spirit. But we got our B team member of Press Start Podcast, on with us today. And I'm gonna get him his own logo and little tag, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to treat Hardhead nice, cause I really do rock with Hardhead. Say what up, Hardhead, to the people. Say what up. Say what up. You muted, dog.
Mic's off.
Oh, you muted,
You
dog.
muted,
Hey,
dog.
what's going
Muted,
on,
Hardhead, you
baby?
muted.
It's the goofiest motherfucker in the community, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up,
Hey, y'all
everybody?
know what it is, man. It's
It's
hard
hard head, man. You're goofy connoisseur.
Alright, yo, big
Y'all
shout
already
out
know
to
who
him,
it
man.
is, hard head. Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button, fam.
Yeah, appreciate it. Alright, and we got a guest today. We got Ash and Luca. Say what up.
Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Alright, and we're gonna start off with my panel. We're gonna start off from the right. J-Man, say what up.
Yo, what up, everybody? Definitely good to be back checking in with the podcast. See, we got Luca and Hardhead. Yeah, Erica has definitely been replaced until she can come up with a good challenge in the community.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna talk too much. I don't want to
drama up in here.
man.
Drama.
Yeah, Erica has definitely been replaced. Yeah, nice to be here.
A lot of drama going on out here on Twitter and stuff like that. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit today. And we have Jack.
What's poppin', everybody? How y'all doing today?
Why
That's
you
all you
sounding
got,
all
bro?
Wholesome, fam?
That's all you got to say?
What happened?
Why you sounding all wholesome?
I mean, shit, we trying to get the curbside, ain't it, shit?
Yeah.
Jack,
Yeah, I
Jack
rate it.
sounds like Jack
I mean-
Move sounds like the assistant principal that everybody likes in school.
Jack,
There you go. How's everybody doing?
Hey, everybody, how's everybody
80 live
doing?
viewers on Twitch. He's like, I'm out the crumb side.
Yeah. You're a baller today.
Trying to edge my way out, dog.
Yeah, you're a baller today. Yeah, I seen Jack retweet a post about Ninja, and he's like, damn. And I think he got inspired today. So
Man,
God's plans.
I was about to tell people I was playing with Drake. I was just gonna have some music in the background. I don't know what's going on, bro. Shit
real
crazy.
talk, bro. Yeah, we might start finessing mans like that. You know, people are out here finessing, but we're gonna get into that a little bit. We probably gotta start finessing people too.
A little
man.
finessing.
All right, Alex, say what up to the people.
Hey, everybody, you know it's me. It's your favorite Press Start podcast member. If you don't roll your eyes, you know it's true. I'm the
Trash.
best there is, the
Forgot
best
about
there was, and the best there ever will be.
Yeah, is
Facts.
my fart sound effects working, dog? I have to check, dog, real quick. Cause I have
Kofi,
to fart
don't
on
you
this
only
intro.
push-ups?
Oh.
No, I do old push-ups, but I'm not gonna be doing it.
I did
today. I'll be
push-ups
doing it on
last week.
Sunday. I'm gonna
I
be
did
doing it on
push-ups
Sunday.
last week.
Type of one in the chat. If Kofi
Type
should
of
do
one in the
push-ups
chat if
right
you want Kofi to
now.
do push-ups.
Nah, dog. I'm gonna do push-ups Sunday, dog. I owe
For
you guys
every
push-ups.
dollar donated,
Chill.
That's
I
a
do
good
not
one
agree
too.
with that.
That's a good one too.
yep.
Yo, is my fart noises working, bro? What's going on, man?
Your fart
hear
noise.
You don't hear
We
them?
can't-
Maybe
we can't
they
hear 'em.
silent but deadly, bro. I don't think we ain't hearing shit, bro.
Yeah.
You'll smell them, don't worry, apparently.
Oh,
We
man.
couldn't hear him last time though, unless we was watching the stream.
Oh yeah,
Right.
is the stream? Yo, did the stream hear it? Oh,
Have
man,
to shrink here, then. That's all.
everyone said one.
Kofi, there's a lot of ones in this
Oh,
chat.
damn.
A lot of ones in
People
the
have-
chat.
Hey, Kofi, get your ass up, Kofi.
Okay.
A lot of ones in the chat. 15 push-ups.
Oh, here we go. That form better be right.
What kind of floor you get? Oh, shit.
Oh, he got one floor. There we go.
Man, he slid right to the motherfucker.
3, 4.
Yo, why you down there? Get the lotion for them ashy ass feet,
Hey.
y'all.
got five
Hey, bro, them knuckles are goddamn toes. What's going on, bro? Kofi got feet hands. This shit crazy.
There you go.
That's
There you
Use some
go.
gold bond for the
Shea
motherfucker.
butter.
Going over.
That's enough. There we go.
Get the shea butter, fam.
Kofi's a
Alright,
I
there
see
we
how
go.
the
I
suck
did
on them, bitch.
There we
What's
go.
going on, man?
So the rule. So look,
Oh,
that
shit.
rule stands for everybody.
I
Every
did it.
time
I did
that's
it.
said.
All right.
Every time that's said, that's 5 push-ups.
Wait, what's it?
Hey, man, I ain't got on no pants for that. I can't be doing no push-ups.
That's it. I did it. All right, so I don't owe the 15 push-ups anymore, bro.
No, you
I
didn't.
don't. I did them.
Good.
I
But
did them. I
that
don't
rule
owe them.
goes for everybody.
You
Nah,
just owe
nah,
them
nah,
feet.
nah.
You just owe them feet some tender loving care, dog. Get that shea butter.
Hey man, what Miss
Crazy.
Kofi at though? She need to hit your feet with some good lotion. Though.
No, 2 more push-ups,
Dog,
Kofi.
Are you
Two
guys?
more push-ups.
Wait, what he saying?
What
Oh
happened?
my god.
Somebody
What
do
you
it.
say?
Oh, he said the N word. Oh man.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
yep.
attack that on.
Every time somebody says it, you got to do push-ups.
Why you got a Pikachu in the back, bro? This shit.
Yo, this ain't a workout podcast, y'all. Chill, bro. I ain't doing no more push-ups, bro. I ain't doing no more push-ups. This ain't a workout
Alright, from now on,
podcast.
this for next podcast. How about that?
Every time somebody says it, you got to do the push-ups.
Nah, I'm not doing this all day
This
today.
ain't press fitness.
Yes.
Yeah, this ain't press.
Just say it for the next podcast.
We're
Say it for
gonna
now.
fix the community.
Yo, Jack, we sharing push-ups, bro. Yo, you look like you need to do a couple push-ups, Jack. You look like you need to do a couple push-ups.
Not today. Not today.
Yo, Jack will probably do one, and you're like, yo,
You
that's
gotta
it.
do a push-up.
I'm not doing a man. Listen, bro.
Yeah, man. All right, yo,
Push up.
we're mad foolish and unprofessional. Luca's probably looking at us like, damn, these niggas unprofessional, man.
Yeah, I've already left the video call. It's over. It's done.
Yeah.
Lucas like, I'm not doing push-ups.
Anyway, shout out to everyone tuning in. Big shout out. Hit that thumbs up button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that like button, man. Things looking real clean, yo. The podcast looking great. Y'all chill. All right, next podcast. Y'all chill, bro.
Hey, for every $1 donated this stream, Kofi got to do a push-up.
All right, Alex gonna do it for me.
He gonna say.
Alex, what? 2, 3,
You gotta save it for the. You
4,
gotta save it to the end of the stream.
5.
too.
All right. Shout out to
No,
Alex.
it's 7 because somebody donated 2 earlier.
Yeah, I did the 2. Bro. I did 2 more.
I did the 5.
Yeah, I'm already bust. I'm sweating. The lamp is on me. I'm trying to look light skinned out here, bro.
Nah,
I'm
y'all
hot.
gotta-
I'm
y'all
hot.
gotta save it for the end of the podcast, though.
Oh man, all right, yo, that's enough. All right,
Yeah. No more fitness,
yeah,
man.
no more fitness, bro. I'm bust, bro. I'm bust.
Yeah, we out.
All right, so let's jump in straight into Fortnite. So Fortnite's been popping all over Twitter today. We already knew Fortnite stole PUBG's shine. And I woke up this morning, I found out Drake, one of the most influential people on the planet, was playing Fortnite with Ninja, a popular Twitch streamer who does
God's plan.
The most
popular Twitch streamer. So this is a really, really good look for Fortnite. I just want to get your thoughts on this because this is crazy. We thought Fortnite was already taking over PUBG, but after this, man, I could see I think the game is going to take off even more with this. I think it's going to introduce a whole bunch of more players to the game. What do you guys think? We're going to start off with Hardhead, man. What do you think about Travis Scott, Drake, Juju, all of them playing Fortnite together, man? What do you guys think?
I mean, some of them already been playing for a while. I know Juju and Travis Scott done played together before. Because if anybody that don't know, Juju been streaming for a whole year. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. That's the #1 team in the nation right now.
Oh shit.
Right.
Hey, but it's not just good for Fortnite, fam. It's good for gaming. It's putting gaming back where it needs to be. It's proving Donald Trump wrong, dog. That's what we need right now.
Yeah. So Jack, what's your thoughts of Drake playing Fortnite? Did you check it out? I know you definitely checked out that numbers though. The numbers.
I saw the numbers, man. Listen, I mean, it's cool. I think it's good for gaming to a certain extent. My only issue with this, right? Okay. Well, first of all, they broke Twitch records. He had over 600K viewers, and I think they say he made over like $350,000 during the live stream. So goddamn, but
Yeah, it was crazy.
oh, yeah, that's crazy. But the only issue I got with this personally is that, and it's already kind of an issue on Twitch. I don't want Twitch to get overran by like celebrities and like people that really don't play games, because then, like, you know what I'm saying, smaller streamers such as everybody in here, ain't nobody gonna watch.
Well,
like, would you tune in?
That's a good point.
Would you tune in to Jack Moore playing The Last of Us or goddamn Barbara Streisand playing Uno? Like, I can't
Real
compete with that.
Yeah, I never thought.
I'm fucking with you, Jack. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I never thought about that. Like, all these celebrities started streaming all of a sudden. No one's gonna be tuning into us because shit, I would want to watch that.
No.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I ain't want to be the one to say it, but that shit had me discouraged when I woke up this morning, dog. I was like, fuck, I kind of want to quit after seeing some
How
shit.
you compete with that?
Yeah,
Well,
you
the
can't
thing is,
compete.
like, that stuff is happening for a while. You've got a lot of porn stars that are leaving porn to do Twitch instead.
Yeah, they do. Yup.
So
Yeah?
it's not anything new. Like, that's the thing. Like,
What's that
I mean,
chick named
Khalifa
Jesse
does it.
Rogers?
A bunch of other porn stars do it. Like, it's nothing new. Like, Drake doing it. Post Malone does it. Snoop Dogg is doing it. Like,
T-Pain does it.
T-Pain does it.
Yeah, that's a lot of famous streamers.
I was talking with J-Man on Twitter. I was saying, like, yo, this like seems like a good look for rappers to get money though, or like artists in general, popular
Or
people.
just anybody.
Yeah, because if you
Just
imagine
anyone,
if
too.
like Drake opened up his own like Twitch page, that thing would blow up instantly. It might be the biggest Twitch channel to exist if he made his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Yo, he made his
I don't
own.
know. I don't think he could beat out Ninja, dog.
He probably could, man.
Shit,
He has
Drake?
Drake, yeah, he's a big name, bro.
People that don't watch gaming will tune in for Drake. He don't even got to be good at games. He
Yeah,
just got to
that's
come
what I'm
on
saying,
there.
That's
like-
the thing, you know, like most of these rappers, they ain't even good at games. So like people,
You know,
why
because
is it come
yeah,
from
we're in
the
love.
name?
We're in love with their music so much that you know people
just
would
watch it
love,
for that.
yeah, would want to see
exactly,
it. People
exactly.
just want to see it because we
Hey, I'm
haven't
calling-
we haven't really seen, like, as gamers, we haven't really seen too many celebrities or big celebrities in that kind of stature, like, you know, play games like that before. Like, when you really think about it, you don't really see it too
Soulja
often.
Boy was the last one, right?
Yeah, we don't really see it too
Soulja
much.
Boy definitely was like one of the
Yeah.
pioneers.
Soulja Boy was a gamer, yeah.
He was a gamer, yeah.
He was heavy.
So
But to bring it back to the whole like Fortnite thing, I just think like they looked at the opportunity where like PUBG was kind of dragging their feet a little bit as far as like content and updates go.
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
just came through as Epic, you know, they are a big budget studio and they can afford to, you know, hire developers like that to put the content out. And they just capitalizing on every opportunity that they can. Now PUBG is still gonna do its thing, but
Yeah.
as far as like which one is more popular at the moment, Fortnite has that
Yeah,
crown.
it has it beat completely. I look on Instagram, I watch, you know, comedy skits with people, and it has to do with Fortnite. I'm not seeing no PUBG skits or anything like that. Like, Fortnite's really taking over, and I'm quite shocked when Fortnite decided to do the battle royale thing. I was on the side of PUBG. I thought PUBG was gonna hold its own, and Fortnite was just a carbon copy, and it was gonna like become its own thing. I was 100% wrong. Like, Fortnite really came and overtook PUBG. We see Chance the Rapper asking for Fortnite to come on Switch. Like, it's crazy. Very big influential people are all like talking about this game, and it's a really good look for them. And I kind of feel bad for PUBG. Ash and Luca, what do you think? You feel a little bad for PUBG?
No, I don't feel bad for them at all.
Oh yeah.
They sold 30+ million copies, and the game still runs like trash on Xbox. There's no excuse. I'm happy that Fortnite's doing better because they deserve to be doing better because their game actually runs well. PUBG is trash, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. Like,
He is being
only in
bad
the sense
fag.
that it performs poorly. Now, I hopped on it on Sunday because I was doing another podcast, and I was like, okay, this is a little better than how it was a few months ago.
Yeah.
But then I was comparing that to Fortnite 60 frames, and I was like, what are we doing here? Like, they suck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
PUBG sucks.
Yeah.
That's really the biggest problem that I have with PUBG is the fact that they've got all of these things they're working on, and instead of actually fixing the game itself, they're doing other things like adding a map that nobody likes or other things that really
Doing
don't
loot
fit
crates.
the mold. Loot crates, stuff that doesn't really make sense in that giant sphere of like, what is the problem with PUBG? When you look at Fortnite, it's free to play, it's easy access, it's something that is, you know, flashy for everybody to enjoy. It isn't as clunky, I would say, as PUBG is. It's not as like menu driven, so it's just an easier pick up and play kind of a game. But personally, I like the way PUBG plays better than Fortnite. But
You're
that's
playing
PUBG
on PC,
yeah,
right?
PC's amazing.
Yeah,
PUBG on
totally.
PC
So
is
it's
great.
like different.
Yeah.
It's on console. It's awful. It's just terrible. And I just hate.
Yeah,
First of all, what are they? Bluehole? They robbed
Yeah.
everyone who invested in that game. I was like, first, I'm not paying $30 for this trash. Someone
Facts.
donated a code. I was like, all right, cool. I'll play it. I played it once, and I was like, how can people defend this? It rubber banding, the glitches, the
Yeah.
fact that it runs sub 30 frames, which is just unplayable. And I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, okay, I get it's more realistic than Fortnite, but Fortnite runs well. That's it. Like, that's the bottom line. If PUBG ran well, there wouldn't be an issue.
yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, like a lot of the Xbox people got totally screwed on that port. I don't see why that game, the way that engine is designed, the way it runs, because even on my 1070, I still get frame dips, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So the game is just badly designed and programmed and coded overall. But the fact that they took out the intro area for the Xbox
Yep.
version.
Oh, they did? I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
they took
Yeah,
it
they
out.
did that to try to make
Like
it
everybody in the
easier.
area, they took it out.
That's probably
Like,
running like 3 frames per second or something.
Right, yeah, like a whole bunch
Cut
of
that shit
stuff,
out.
and like none of it makes any sense as to why that game is running in that capacity in any way, shape, or form. Like even on PC though, Luca, when it was first coming out, it was atrocious. It was terrible.
Yeah. See, I understood in the beginning they were a small team, but now with as much money as they raked in,
Yep.
there's
Yeah,
no
I agree.
excuse. And to be
Yep.
perfectly honest, I think that the reason why it's still running like trash is because no one is holding them accountable. People are making excuses for the game running like garbage because they're like, well, I mean, it's a preview game, it's fine. I'm like, no, it's not.
I hate
somebody said that in the chat.
That is not an excuse. That is absolutely not an excuse. First of all, this preview game was nominated for Game of the Year, so that's one thing. And then I had people saying stuff about that, saying, hey, I mean, you know, it's fine because, like, you know, what's important is us enjoying the game. I'm like, stop it. You need to start holding these devs accountable for this stuff. Like, this is not okay.
Because of all the heat being thrown
She's spinning facts right now. She's spinning facts.
But yeah, like when a game costs $30, like you definitely have to hold it to a different standard than.
Well, the game costs money, period.
Right. Facts.
So
I'm not like if you're paying for an early access game, the basis of that game, well, the actual point of that game is it should actually run.
Yeah. Especially at this point, it's been over a year. Like,
yeah, it's been too long for it to run in the condition that's running.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jack, what do you think about this whole Fortnite, PUBG nonsense? It's crazy how Fortnite just took over this, huh?
I mean, not really, because Fortnite's free, man. Fortnite is free. It's an easier game to play. I play both of them, and it just has that appeal of it being free and it being very accessible. You know, the learning curve is not as steep on Fortnite, so it appeals to, you know, small children and I say women. A lot of women. I see a lot of women playing this game that don't look like they play a lot of games. So it's a good entry level game for a lot of people.
Don't forget, that's the only one that actually gets updated on a weekly basis.
Yeah, you know what I heard?
Yeah, and they actually just like y'all said, they updating the game and they run better.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you why it gets updated, because Epic canceled every other fucking game in their library.
Yeah, they did.
So they have their entire team
Paragon.
one simple game.
Whoever played, I didn't even try that Paragon.
That was BG's favorite game.
Yo, BG's such a fraud, man. Yo, BG's the man flew out BG out. He came back and even played the game, man. Oh, man.
Why didn't dine this dude?
Oh, man.
They're on the big boss right there. Where y'all going at the big boss?
Y'all see him talking in the chat right now? Oh,
they wine and dine, gave that man room and board, everything.
He came back, dropped the game, bro. You don't even rock the hoodie no more. Oh, man. You don't even rock the hoodie
It's
no
laying
more.
on my bed. You know.
Ask him where that controller at too.
Yeah,
so
so
it, didn't he?
You know what I heard as well? I heard for Fortnite on Xbox you actually need gold to play it. I was actually surprised when I heard this, because on PlayStation you don't even need PlayStation Plus to play the game, right?
Oh yeah.
No, it's free to play. It's free to play.
Any free to players on Xbox, you need gold to actually play them.
Microsoft gotta fix that.
The whole Sony anti-consumer talk on Twitter.
Yo.
What happened?
Yeah, Microsoft gotta fix that. Microsoft gotta fix that, and make it these free to play games not require gold.
Do you still need gold for things like Netflix and stuff like that, or did they fix that?
I'm not sure. I've been using Xbox.
I think they fixed that.
I think they fixed that. I'm pretty sure they took that paywall away.
I think they did.
I think
if that paywall is still there, I don't see it going away for the game.
Yeah,
but that doesn't make any sense. Like it's not even running on Microsoft servers for Fortnite. So what is why?
I don't know. Are they do they have some type of service dedicated for that, or we don't know?
I honestly have no idea.
All right. So that's that with Fortnite. With all these celebrities co-signing the game, I think this is a huge look for them, huge promotion. And I don't know if PUBG could recover in terms of capturing a bigger audience than Fortnite, because it seems like Fortnite is straight mainstream and
yeah, but at the same time, does PUBG need to capture that audience again?
No, it's doing well, but the reason why we're comparing it to, because PUBG came out first and it kind of looked like Fortnite took their idea and did it better, you know what I'm saying, which is nothing really different. Which isn't really bad, because that's all this gaming shit is, you know what I'm saying. Everyone's always recycling. Everyone's recycling. Everyone's recycling ideas, making them better, improving them. So it's not really a bad thing, but just the timing is just crazy to me, dog. It's just crazy.
They doing an event at E3 too with 100 celebrities.
Well, it's 50 celebrities and 50 pro gamers.
Oh, okay.
For which one?
For Fortnite.
Wow, they smart.
Damn well, no celebrity. They ain't trying.
But what if I told you that Fortnite just paid Drake to do that?
Absolutely.
They smart. Yo, that's probably the smartest thing to do. That's very smart.
I wouldn't blame.
That's really smart.
They probably just paid Drake to play, but Drake was like, "Nah, I'm about to throw this clout at somebody." Fam.
Yeah, that shit was nutty. I watched it live as it was happening too. That was crazy.
That's actually really smart.
Now Drake just sitting in there like, who was the #1 streamer on Twitch? Just hit him up for me.
Because like we were saying earlier, like rapper streaming is becoming a more prominent thing. So he probably like, hold on. You know, Drake is in album mode too. So
yeah. He wants to promote his album
right now, putting out singles.
So that is a smart. That's a smart way to get buzz too. Yeah, it's a really smart way to get buzz for that too.
Hey, can we talk about one more thing with Fortnite though?
All right, what's up?
This fucking media bias.
Whoa.
What you talking about, Hardhead?
Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Because I know I ain't the only one that noticed it. Now let's go back to the mobile announcement. When the mobile thing got announced, all the news was talking about, mobile crossplay with PC and this and that, but you never heard PS4 getting brought up because you actually had to read the announcement for it to say PS4 can now crossplay with PC and mobile and all that good shit.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, the day after they do the Xbox announcement, and literally everybody is covering. GameSpot, fucking, I don't know, Microsoft. I don't know the names of all of them. I just know
I see what you're saying.
What's he saying, Jack? Because I'm a little confused.
He's saying when Fortnite got crossplay PS4 and PC, it wasn't a huge issue, but when it was for the Xbox, like people pretty much shined the light on the Xbox having crossplay with Fortnite, but when it was the PS4, wasn't nobody really saying nothing. And people been shitting on, people shitting on Sony don't want to do crossplay and shit like that. That's pretty much what he said.
They taking the Xbox announcement and going in there and saying, oh, we can't even crossplay on PS4 and shit like that, and everybody giving Sony shit again over this crossplay.
So I did see that. Here's what I'm thinking about this whole crossplay thing. PS4 and PC can play Fortnite, right?
Yes. And mobile.
Right. Mobile and PC can play Fortnite, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Xbox and PC can play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Now look, what the CEO was saying.
Here's what I'm thinking. All right. Follow me on this journey, okay? There was a 6-hour time frame where both Xbox and PS4 were playing together. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So what if, all right, I start a Fortnite party. Jack joins me on his PS4. Luca joins me on her Xbox. J-Main joins me on his mobile. Wouldn't that run off the PC and then technically we could all play together?
Now from the way the CEO
I think it's got separate lobbies.
Because everybody was saying what you're saying right now, Alex, and he kept breaking it up. Like the way he was saying it was like because he didn't say this, but it's like if an Xbox player is already in the lobby and a PS4 player tries to join, it won't let that person in.
Yeah.
I see.
But what if it's the PC person doing it?
Yeah, the PC person has to be the host regardless.
I guess if somebody hosting on PC, whatever platform somebody else joined off of, it'll lock it off to the other platform.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
That's
unless
weird.
some glitch happened where they join at the same time. I don't know if that could work.
Unless Epic just says whoops and they flip the switch to let it happen, like they did last time, where they were like, let's just do it. And like here's the thing with what I think about this crossplay thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's great because what happens is you've got games that people play on certain systems that they don't play very much on others. And you have a game that's living longer and you have people finding matches and people playing the game and then reinvesting in your product and you're having player retention. So you're making money all the time because people aren't leaving because there's a low player pool. Having crossplay is just better for everyone, period, because the games that you're having that are multiplayer across multiple systems, then everybody gets to play and you get to keep those people playing that game.
I think one with Sony is that they are in the business of selling their consoles.
Yeah.
So like for me, it's like they don't really want to have that crossplay right now because that'll give people who are already on Xbox and PC a reason to be like, oh, I don't got to buy a PlayStation. I could just play with my guys while I'm on Xbox.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why I think they're not doing it. And it could just be the whole last gen stuff. Maybe they were more to it.
You think companies hold grudges like that for real though?
Absolutely.
They all about the money though, Jack.
That's why Nintendo in the situation they was in for so long. They definitely hold grudges.
Oh man.
I think
especially a Japanese company.
I think it's the E3 from last year thing because
more towards. It might just be a Japanese thing rather than an American thing because in America, Phil Spencer and Yoshido,
they all about the money. Yeah,
they're all hanging out together having dinner, so it's not like they're not. You know what I mean?
I think it's what the way they described it at E3 is what's keeping them from doing it because they made it sound like they was trying to put Xbox Live on PlayStation.
I think for Minecraft it's like that with Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like you have to sign in the Xbox. I know Sony they're not gonna.
Yeah, PlayStation not having it, bro. They not.
Yeah. All right. So that's it with Fortnite. I want to talk about Sea of Thieves.
We missed the first topic, didn't we?
Oh no, we gonna come back to that. I'm kind of jumping. Oh,
come back. Okay.
Yeah, I want to talk about Sea of Thieves real quick.
Just trying to get the pillow.
You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on.
Oh man, everybody got a pillow ready.
That fucking gift had me in tears.
Let me get cozy because we're about to talk Sea of Thieves. Let me recline the chair a little bit too, man. All right, so Sea of Thieves, man. We played the final beta. We all played the final beta. Or me and J Main played the final beta. Ashley, Luca, you play Sea of Thieves?
Sorry, I don't play trash.
Oh man!
Oh shit! There you go.
Oh damn! Alex, you tried it out?
No. No, I also do not play garbage. I play Dota, which is garbage on fire.
I played it, but what happened makes me feel like maybe I shouldn't be playing this game.
All right, so Hardhead, did you try out the final beta?
I had an interesting experience though.
All right, so we already discussed this game so I don't want to really spend too much time on it. I just got a simple question. After playing 2 betas, do you think this game is going to have legs? That's just my only question with Sea of Thieves. I'm going to start off with Alex. Is Sea of Thieves going to have legs?
I honestly don't know. Like, it's such a weird game. And from what I've seen, I don't know what the hook is. Like, what is the hook for you to keep playing this game? Is it the cosmetics that you put on your ship? Is it playing with your friends? Like, what is the loop of feedback that you're getting while you're playing? If you can't explain to me what the loop is in a very simple sentence, you do not have a good feedback loop, and you're not able to keep player retention on that game. Period.
Okay. All right, Jack. Quick thoughts on this, because I ain't trying to spend too much time. After the 2 betas, checking out streams, my stream, do you think this game will have legs?
No. I simply say that because, like I've said this before, man, when they first did the first open beta or closed beta, whatever the fuck, it was like the top stream game on Twitch for all of like 2 or 3 hours, and then you couldn't barely find that motherfucker no more. Like, and the beta was open for multiple days, so it has people that play it tend to say, I played it for a little minute and I ain't fucking with it. I've heard it numerous times. When everybody's saying the same thing, man, maybe it's the game. You know what I mean? So they're not going to have enough content at launch. I think eventually they can add enough to make it, worthwhile. But right now, I don't think
you don't see it, bro. All right. Hardhead, quick thoughts.
I mean, I'm going to call it Sea of Races because that's what happened when I was...
What? What happened, bro? Did he have no black characters? What's up?
This was the day the final beta went live. I got on, and I want to say I went to go downstairs and get something to drink. I come back. I just got on the ship, too. And I'm already in the brig.
You stole something. You know you stole something. Stole a banana. You know what you did.
Oh, shit.
He stole a banana.
I turn my volume up, fam. All I hear is N-words being thrown out of me. I'm like,
oh damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, that feature actually does cheese me. Like when your friends are like some assholes, they'll just lock you up in the brigs or whatever. Dog. That's
these was randoms. These were Swedes, dog.
All right, let's hear last.
Wait, that's not all.
All right, what's up?
They came down to the brig, dog.
What's up?
They came down to the brig, and apparently in the game, if you get drunk, you can puke.
Yeah. They all came down and puked on you, bro.
All of them came and puked.
That's like some fetish shit. Hold on.
It even got an animation on your screen when you get puked on, dog. Like it got green all over you. After they puked on me, they played me a song while they shot the butt up.
Oh, they did you like that? Oh man.
But while they was drowning me, all of them came downstairs because I didn't even know this. The bananas in the game, you eat them to heal yourself. They came down there and told me, eat the banana, eat the banana.
Oh, man.
So you got puked on and they made you eat a banana. Okay.
Oh, my God.
This like some shit I seen on Pornhub.
Jack, what you be watching, bro? Oh, man.
Jack, what are you watching?
I closed that.
Hey, man, don't judge me, man.
Yeah, Jack got the premium. He nice.
Oh, man.
I'm not copping that big one. I'm sorry.
They was
all right, J-Man, your quick thoughts on this because I ain't trying to put people to sleep, man. I know people already grabbed the pillows as soon as I said Sea of Thieves. So, quick thoughts on, will this game have legs? That's all I want to know. It's just a quick predictions. We're going to revisit it, after a couple of months after release.
Yeah, I honestly think it's up to the content that Rare can put out on a consistent basis. But then again, I just don't think the gameplay from the moment to moment is like addictive enough for people to keep that. Like, people like Fortnite is a lot cosmetic stuff, but people like the building shit. They like shooting shit.
Yeah, and
so
the combat, the action, like the action is fun in Fortnite.
Right.
You know, the whole thrill of trying to be the last man standing. Same thing with PUBG. With Sea of Thieves, after you collect a couple of chests, you're like, okay, I'm kind of done collecting chests. Yeah. But that's how I felt. I'm like, after you do it a couple of times, like, yo, I'm kind of done collecting chests. Same thing over. I know they have like little riddles for you to solve on certain islands, right? That leads to you getting a chest and doing the same thing over and over. So from what I played, the 2 betas so far, it was terrible. I actually met with players the second time around. It was the most boringest boat chase ever, dog. It was like really, really trash. And I just had to get off and stop playing. But we'll see how it goes. I'm all for being wrong. I hope this game blows up. Let's see if it will.
Yeah. Don't this shit come out in 5 days?
Yeah, it comes out like next week.
I haven't heard nobody talking about it. Like, what's going on?
So we're gonna see. But I know the finesse that Microsoft is gonna pull. Take this in, people. I know the finesse that they're gonna pull with this. They're gonna be like, Sea of Thieves. There's been 5 million people who logged on and played Sea of Thieves. You know, they're gonna spin this.
No, they ain't gotta do that.
They're gonna spin this, bro. With the Game Pass, they're gonna spin this. Jack.
Yeah, they got exactly. They got the Game Pass.
We have 3 million. Yeah, they're gonna be like, we have 3 million unique users who played Sea of Thieves. I see it coming. Mark it down. They're gonna spin.
They gonna count the downloads and sales. They might try to bring back sales.
They're gonna count the cannon shots. They're gonna count the bananas eaten. They're gonna some dumb crap like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do everything but tell us how much Sea of Thieves sold. But we're not gonna get finesse because we're gonna look by Twitch. We're gonna see where is it at Twitch. If this game's a smash, it's obviously gonna be one of the top 5 games streamed on Twitch. I like, you know what I'm saying? So we could pay attention. So you know how they come with all these numbers and crap, and this game is not even near the top 15 games streamed on Switch.
Yeah, but
then no one's playing this crap. No one's playing it.
Mostly CS:GO, League, Dota, and Fortnite.
PUBG, Fortnite.
And this is a stream
gonna knock those 5 out.
So I'm definitely gonna be paying attention to streaming numbers because I'm actually curious with myself. A lot of people tell me this is gonna be a smash hit. A lot of Xbox do tell me. My personal prediction, I do not see it. I don't see this holding people's attention for long with better games out. So I'm gonna be paying attention to Twitch streams and see how it turns out. Jack, you were saying something?
No, I'm just saying this is a streaming game as well, so that's actually a good metric to look at.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
They better get Ninja on the phone, get goddamn Drake, or whoever they need to get
Drake
on the phone.
Help. Yo, Drake's that influential that I might
Please
help.
come drive this ship, Drake, please.
Yeah, I hope the game does well. I never want a game to fail.
Yeah.
But
we'll see.
I am not really one for the whole, well, it's fun with friends, because, you know, I need a game to have... Yeah, anything can be fun with friends. I need a game to have substance so it can hold me. Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it does.
The Raven Flow, man, shout out to you. Thanks for the donation, bro. He says the only way Sea of Thieves has longevity is if kids like it. And I don't know. I think the kids are on Fortnite right now, man. I think the kids
are definitely on Fortnite.
But that is a way to get. Yeah, they got to pull kids in.
Yeah. Though. But look, even if they get kids to play, they got to make it last. I don't think.
The content has to be there.
No, well, kids like repetition too, though. You got to think about that.
Yeah, but that's what I talk about with the feedback loop. Like, what feedback is the player getting when they're playing it? Right? Is it just like, oh, I get another chest, nothing really there? Or is it something more engaging like Fortnite, where you get like this constant feedback of how you're going to play the game the next time?
All right, so we got a question. I want to answer Daniel before we move on to our next topic. He says, does it have to be top 5 of all time on Twitch? No, it doesn't have to be top 5.
No.
We're not saying it has to be beating Dota or stuff like that, but we're gonna just look at its placement, and over the months, over 2 months, we're gonna check out its placement. And if it's not even in top 20, we know nobody's playing this shit.
If it's not averaging like 100K viewers day one, you know ain't nobody playing this fucking game.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. It doesn't have to beat Dota, even for the week of. We're just gonna watch it for the next couple of weeks of after it releases. Then we're gonna just see how well it's doing. So we'll probably revisit this topic a little bit later. At first, I was thinking about playing it through Game Pass. I'm gonna save my Game Pass code for State of Decay 2.
Okay. Yeah, save it.
All right, so we got official confirmation of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, guys. Anyone excited for this?
Woo!
What do you think? You like Tomb Raider?
Oh, I think it's great. I've seen the first like Tomb Raider because I watched the playthrough back when I was poor. And I have a Rise of the Tomb Raider. I haven't gotten the chance to play it yet, but it's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jack, what do you think, man? You played the Tomb Raider games, right? You enjoyed them, right?
Or
no?
I bought the reboot. I bought the reboot of Tomb Raider probably. How many times I bought that game? 6, 7 times? I don't know. I got problems. Don't judge me. Love that game. I beat the game numerous times. Rise of the Tomb Raider is a good game.
It is good.
Way too fucking easy. The story is atrocious. Now I'm looking forward to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Only couple of issues I got, man. From what I'm hearing, and it was rumored, it's not developed by Crystal Dynamics. It's developed by Eidos Montreal. Now Eidos Montreal, they
do Deus Ex.
They do Deus Ex, right? I believe so.
They did Deus Ex. They did the online for the original reboot of Tomb Raider, and they made some of the tombs. And they made some of the tombs in Rise of the Tomb Raider. So maybe it'll be all right. Also, the writer of the first 2 of the games left the series, so I'm very happy about that.
Wait, but you're not a little bit spooked that Crystal Dynamics? I didn't even know that. They're
making a Marvel game right now, like a Marvel.
Say word, Crystal Dynamics is not doing it though. Doesn't that spook you a little bit?
Well, they kind of like co-developed the other 2 though, so you know what I mean. So they got knowledge in the series.
Okay.
And it's just the way they kind of rolling out the reveal. I think the full reveal is April 27th. I'm kind of nervous about that because they ain't waiting to E3. It's looking kind of spooky, bro. But I hope
it's spooky. After you tell me,
everybody's scared of Red Dead.
Yeah. Jamie, thoughts on Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be picking it up. I like the reboot better than Rise of the Tomb Raider, but it was still cool enough for me to be excited for the new one. I ain't like over the top excited. When it gets here, it gets here. But, I'm looking forward to that reveal.
All right, Hardhead, what's your thoughts?
I mean, I haven't finished. I own, but I haven't finished either one of the 2 games.
Look at this fake gamer, now.
Hey, them games lit though, bro.
You need to go back and play.
Go back and play. Is ridiculous. It's like 300 long, dog.
Jeez.
But I'm not too excited for it.
Play the first 2 first before you check out that. So, apparently the game is supposed to be coming out when? September, Jack?
September. It's either the 14th or the 18th. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't
remember
this year.
Exactly. I think it's the 14th.
It's this year too. So that's pretty good news. If the game turns out fantastic, look, we're getting another adventure style game coming out this year.
14th.
Hopefully the gameplay looks
14th. Yeah.
Hopefully the gameplay looks fantastic.
And it looks like it takes place in like a lot of people like saying the Aztec temples or whatever in Mexico, because like at the end of the teaser trailer you can see like that type of architecture, I guess, like you would say. So we'll see, man.
Alex, thoughts on Shadow? You played the original Tomb Raider reboot and the Rise of the Tomb Raider. You played any of those?
So I played the first Tomb Raider that was rebooted. I didn't play the second one. I didn't really like the first one.
No.
You know what I can't stand in games is when they use shit like white paint to tell you where to fucking go.
Oh, I like that. Why you don't like that?
All right, because not every like clan of indigenous tribe people have white paint to paint everywhere all over the fucking like land. All right, like they did it. They did it in Thief. They did it in Tomb Raider. I think they do something like that in Uncharted. I gotta double check again.
They do.
That kind of shit. Like I'm just like that doesn't.
I mean. But to be fair, you got to realize, and you can turn. I think you can turn it off in the game. Well, I don't know if you can turn. You can turn off the hints. I don't know if you can turn off the white shit. But you got to remember, a lot of people that's playing these games, these motherfuckers.
It's a straight line. It's literally a straight line. You're not going anywhere but forward.
Yeah, that comes from play testing that they do, and people don't know where.
They get lost.
That's where it comes from. But I don't know. Hopefully it's good. I kind of want to go back and replay the originals because they're getting remastered or remade. I don't know which one you guys want to use for free if you already own the originals on Steam in a brand new engine.
Oh, so I heard about that. Yo, those Tomb Raiders are coming on Steam, right?
They're gonna redo them, or just say redo, and they're gonna give you, if you have the originals for free, if you have the originals on Steam already, they're gonna give you the upgrade for free.
Didn't Skyrim do something similar to that? I believe.
So Skyrim did the special edition or something like that. But honestly, I stopped playing that version because they did the whole mod thing where it was downloading mods to your hard drive without telling you.
The fuck?
Yeah, I never heard about that.
That's wild.
So the Bethesda mods were automatically being downloaded onto your PC, even though you didn't approve those Bethesda mods to be on your PC in the first place or buy them.
I never heard about that one.
Man, that's just looking spooky.
Yeah, so I went and I actually found a copy of my original Skyrim, and I put that in there and that works fine. But there's a couple glitches here and there because of I'm running at like a higher frame rate than 60, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, Harry, what you eating, bro?
He's got a cookie.
I got a cookie, fam.
Look at this fat ass.
Why you trying
man,
to sneak
bro.
eat? They gonna eat the cookie, bro. We ain't here to judge,
That's the
bro.
Subway
Oh,
cookie,
Subway!
bro.
I'm trying to get some
real.
Subway cookies right now. This shit crazy.
Yo, I knew I liked this nigga,
Y'all fuck
dog.
with the double chocolate chip ones?
Yo, macadamia nuts.
Yeah,
Macadamia
that
nuts.
shit's fire,
Macadamia.
Oh, Jack, bro. Oh, man, we need to do it.
I just texted somebody said bring me some Subway cookies. This shit crazy.
Yo, real talk.
That one's
Oh,
not
the
bad.
cheesecake.
That one's
Yo,
not bad.
I only
Not
get the
bad.
cheesecake cookie when they don't have macadamia nut. Macadamia nut is
Macadamia, yeah.
perfect.
That's something
Yo,
really good.
but I hate when I go to Subway and they
That's
put up them
wild.
hard, crusty ass. I like my shit
Yo,
soft, bro.
yo.
I'll be like, yo, I see the lady reaching for the old ass dusty ones. I'll be like, yo, go give me the soft ones, man. Come on, man.
Tell her to put a fresh batch
So real
out.
I want the
quick,
fresh
people in
batch,
the
bro.
chat- People in the chat were saying that I'm nitpicking about the white paint thing. Now that I've pointed it out, you're gonna notice it.
Mm.
Now you're
Yeah,
gonna be
people
like,
got used
"Fuck,
to
I
it.
see
People
this
got-
shit everywhere.
People got used to it because Uncharted definitely did it. They do like yellow bars and stuff like that and white.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
But
do.
now that I pointed it out, you're gonna look for it. You're gonna be like, Alex was right again.
Hopefully they can fix. I don't know. Like they feel a need to put like a final boss in these games.
Mhm.
I don't know if they like need to do something like that.
No,
Like,
I think
Last
so.
of Us,
I think
Last of
so.
Us didn't have a final boss, and I thought it was perfectly fine.
I don't mind it. It's just
You know
as
what
long
I'm
as it's
saying?
good and it fits, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm all for it. I'm all.
What'd you
for
feel
it.
about the Uncharted 4 final boss, the sword fight? Did you like
I
that?
liked it. I didn't see anything
Yeah.
wrong with it. You didn't like it?
It was alright. to me.
It was
wasn't-
frustrating to me because I was playing on crushing. Because I was
Oh
dying a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, that was some
I was-
bullshit.
if I
That
was playing
definitely
on
some
normal,
bullshit.
if I was playing on normal, I probably would have enjoyed that sequence more. But I was playing on the hardest difficulty from the get go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I could, if I played on normal, it probably would have flowed nice and smoothly. So I enjoy boss fights in games like this. All right, so let's talk about the exploits and cheating.
Oh man, you gotta
Oh,
get
boy.
BG.
Hey, you said miss.
You
They
gotta
missed
get BG in here, Kofi.
Let's talk about exploits. Is exploits cheating? And I want the chat to be involved in this conversation.
Okay, but no. But what are you defining as an exploit? Like,
All right.
Like a part of the game that's broken, or you
Yeah.
literally breaking the game.
yeah, that's what you need to like. Are you breaking the game physically or just using the mechanics of what the game is designed and then going around it?
Okay,
we
so
talking
all right,
about
so
PC,
how about exposing a flaw? Is that cheating? Exposing a flaw in the game, like taking advantage of a flaw, is that considered cheating?
Here's
I
another question
personally-
for you. With the Souls games in general,
Mhm.
is that even really a flaw?
No, okay. Let's just not
Don't
talk
write
about
it
no
out,
souls.
J-Man. You
Anything.
got to think about it.
Let's not talk about no
I'm
souls.
thinking.
The thing of it is, the thing with Souls games
objects.
is, like,
Souls games.
yeah,
Souls
but
games is a whole nother topic though.
Yeah, I
Souls
mean,
games are a whole other conversation.
the thing with Souls games, it's like, well, at least with the first Dark Souls, at least how it was on consoles, like, I don't know, there's a lot of things that weren't working and that were broken, and people have found ways around that. I'm a huge Souls fan, so when it comes to the whole are exploits cheating, if you apply it to any Souls games, it's kind of like, well, it depends,
For
But-
me,
Yeah. So the reason I agree with you, Luca, is because for me, from what I've noticed, and I've played all the Souls games except Bloodborne. What I've noticed is those same exploits and rules also apply to the enemies as well as the player. It's
Yes.
not one-sided.
yeah.
and that's why it's different when you're talking about the Souls games. But like, I'm not gonna go out there and personally look for exploits to try and help myself win a game. So that's why it's like.
I think that's where you hit the nail on the head, my friend. I think that's where you're.
Yeah, well, because like I know we're talking about the whole Kid Smooth situation. So like he been playing Bloodborne, and y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we hear you clear. We
Oh,
hear you
I
clear.
got muted.
We're just
Oh.
listening.
Yeah, so it feels like when he was doing that whole bet thing with Kofi and stuff like that, that people felt like he might have looked up how to beat Father G, and then he said
He said he did. He said he did look up how to be Father G. You did say
Yeah,
that.
because he said he was looking up how to find that music box, which is an exploit that's in the game, but he looked it up.
Music
And-
box.
Yeah,
remember
the Father
that.
G music. You don't
Oh
remember that?
yeah. Okay.
It makes him like staggered a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah,
You
yeah,
go
yeah,
at him,
yeah,
attack him.
yeah.
So he was looking that up, stumbled across the cheese glitch, whatever, how to do it. Like naturally playing that game, you kind of come across that whole tombstone thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing on the steps, though, like I never knew about that. That's something that I would have to look up and find, and that's something that I wouldn't do, especially in a challenge. Like if I'm in a challenge, I'm not gonna look something up like that to try and beat the game and like get advantage.
So
but,
basically,
having self-respect.
yeah.
Well, okay. See, the thing of it is, right? For me, I look at it like this: when he made the bet with Erica and what was it, Melon Matt? Is that?
Yeah, Erica, Melon Matt, and some other people,
Yeah, they told him that he could look stuff up, like do what he can to beat the game. The only thing is he can't have co-op, right? Now, okay, that applies to that situation. But the thing of it is, he made a separate bet with Kofi, and then he didn't inform Kofi that he was allowed to do certain things. So, in my opinion, I think that he should have just tried to beat Father Gascoigne straight up.
Yeah, you know what?
But at the end of the day, it's like like I'm sorry to interrupt, but at the end of the day, however you feel about it, Kofi, is how people should go about it, because you're the one who lost money.
Yeah. All right, so BG came and sabotaged this whole
sabotage the boxes.
The whole thing is messed up now.
Thanks,
God
BG.
Damn it, BG.
Thanks,
unprofessional.
BG. Thank you.
Absolutely unprofessional.
Loki, this is why you wanted. Loki, this is why you wanted to join to sabotage the boxes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but Kofi, notice how he ain't even got his camera on, dog.
Because I actually forgot it does that no matter what.
So it's all right. So because I seen. Look. So we all know the whole situation, BG. I already accepted my L. I have no beefs. I have no I don't feel bad about it. I know you feel a type of way, feel like what Kid Smooth did in the challenge, that's all as part of Souls games. But in my situation, do you think that was a little bit of a finesse how you went to go look up then you went to go look up the exploit, then he asked people for bets. I'm taking bets. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that situation?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
All right, I'm coming. My bad.
You hear what I said, or you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, I heard you. My bad. That was Domino's calling.
All right.
Yeah. So
nice.
So
in my situation,
what Kid Smooth did,
was it a finesse or not?
Not cheating. It wasn't cheating. As far as him looking it up, people can say whatever he want about him, going to look it up and find that. That's up for debate. You can say he's cheating, cool with that. But as far as him using it, the action of what he did in the game is absolutely not cheating. Because,
agreed.
Okay,
I agree with it.
Because pretty much how Souls games work, whether it's intentional or not, they have the environment and the geometry have all these soft spots in the game, right? And the bosses all the time, like the first Souls game I played was Dark Souls 2, and it fucked me up when I was like, yo, these motherfuckers can really hit you through walls.
Yeah, right? They hit you through walls too. Yeah. Like the tombstone thing wasn't a problem. Like I felt like that's normal. Like he can hit you through, you can hit him through, and and he can hit you through. You know what I'm saying? So I felt that wasn't a problem.
As long as all the enemies can do it, if you can do it too, there's no cheating. Cheating is having an unfair advantage.
Okay,
both you and the enemies can do it.
All right, so now my bet with Kid Smooth, right? So Kid Smooth came on Twitter, and he said, I'm taking bets for Father G if I beat him today, right? Then I'm like, okay, I seen him stream prior to this. Like he took 2 attempts. He played it like how I did. We all played it normally. I don't know how everyone played it, but how he played it. I thought he was gonna play it like that, right? But after watching his live stream, he said that he was searching up things how to beat Father G, right? Then he found this exploit where you could trap him on the stairs. So I didn't know about that trick at all. So do you think that was kind of a sleazy move, low key though?
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. If he discovered it himself, it would have been fine. Because
I agree. I agree with that.
But him looking it up, that was cheap.
That was kind of sleazy for my bet part. I don't care about the challenge. I'm not even part of that. My bet part was a little bit sleazy.
Like once he found that cheese glitch with Father G, even if it was after y'all bet, he should have been like, nah, I can't take your money because.
Or he shouldn't have done it or he shouldn't have beat it that way.
Or he shouldn't have beat it like that.
But he's shameless. What you expect?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I take partial blame. I'm not out here feeling like I'm salty or I'm bitter. I take partial blame because number one, I didn't do proper research. I should have went to go look it up and see, is there any tricks before taking this bet? That's one thing. A mistake that I should have done because I never knew something like this even existed. When I played the game, I never did anything like this. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And number two, I should have laid down. Better rules. Okay, no cheat. Okay, no exploits or no cheap tricks or whatever like that. I should have said that. So I take blame too. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing with that too is that they already gave him the green light to look stuff up in the game. So before y'all even made the bet, he was gonna do that regardless. That was already within the rules. So according to the bet, he can do that. Like I said, it's kind of on you too to know what the rules was before you bet him. But once he found out, he could have been like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna bet you."
I mean, I know shit was going down when I saw Smooth start smiling.
Yeah, yo, but you know what? He jumped to that bet so quick, so I should have knew something was up.
And it was, and the way he was talking, and he was like sounding very overconfident, far more overconfident.
Yeah, if he was a little bit more respectable, he would have told me he knew about that exploit. But I guess
that, but
you know it
was the fact that he did the bug or abuse the geometry of the game is not the issue. The issue is that he was trying to finesse people out of money. After knowing about the exploit, that's the only kind of dirty trick. What we call in the business is insider trading. He knew shit was gonna go down, and he tried to bait everybody for donations.
Yeah, and it seemed like he kind of knew.
That's the shitty.
Did he say he knew about it before?
That's what he said on the stream, bro. But
he said he knew about it before.
No, yeah, Jack, right? He said after he found out.
After I made the bet with him, then he found out. Oh man, I ain't buying that.
He made the bet, but it don't. To me,
I ain't buying that.
If he knew before, that's kind of scummy. But if he found out after, I mean,
that is some kind of scummy same way, Jack. Though either way, that's kind of scummy. Either way, that's scummy. Yeah. Either way, that's scummy. Think about it, Jack.
If you really want to think about it like this, would you do that?
Hell yeah, I'll be like, no. I
mean, if it's wait a minute. What the bet? Did he have to pay you if he didn't do it?
No, he didn't have to pay. No, he didn't have to pay me nothing. Actually,
wait,
no. Sorry. I think he did have to pay me. I'm sorry.
Oh, if I got my shit.
Yeah.
Can you blame him?
Yeah, I can't really blame him, and I didn't take proper precautions, so I definitely take blame. But BG, you messing up the template. You wanna get into your last word about this whole? You wanna get your last word about this?
BG, goddamn.
Yeah, BG, you wanna get a final word in this?
He's getting his speech.
I mean,
final word about this whole thing. So
people shouldn't be so upset because, like, the rest of he did this on one boss. As far as what he did to Kofi, yeah, that's different. But like, he's not going to be able to beat the game using that strategy.
I know.
There's no way.
Yeah,
there's only a few bosses. Like, what's he going to do? Like, I'm pretty sure the Vicar Amelia is just a wide open room. There's nothing to hide.
Yeah.
What is he going to do then?
Yeah, he's gonna get smoked.
Also, Bloodstar Beast is pretty tough too. You can walk around the pillars, but it ain't gonna save you from too long.
And shit.
I looked up the Bloodstar Beast. There's mad easy ways to beat him though.
Oh yeah. Oh, there is. See, I never did that. Play Bloodborne.
The Bloodstar Beast.
The Bloodstar Beast also, like, you can do something. I'm not gonna give. There's something similar you can do to what he did to Father G, but you know,
you gonna look all that up.
So he's gonna look it up.
The challenge is that he can look shit up. That's my.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jamin, he can look everything up. But the difference is he does two things that he does not know how to use in a game. He doesn't know how to dodge. He doesn't know how to parry, and he doesn't know how to maintain his stamina.
Yeah,
he's terrible at those two things or three things. So he's going, even if he looks it up and they're like, you got to parry at this time, he's going to shoot the gun anyways. He doesn't know what a parry is.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but knowing what to do in a Souls game and then actually executing it are two different things.
Very different.
Yeah. All right, BG, get the hell out of here, dog. Thank you.
Get the hell out.
Get the hell out of here. Now you fixed it. Watch it. Yo, BG's going to go on Twitter now. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go out there. He's like, look at this. I'm professional. You know, he came and sabotaged it. He came and sabotaged. But I know I have to let BG on. If you request to be on, you know, I have to let BG on. Yeah.
When it comes to money, you can't assume that people are gonna have integrity about
exactly.
that.
That's what I learned.
That is very
true.
Exactly.
So I learned a lesson, and I'm not bitter about it because I'm all for learning lessons out here, man.
There you go, strike two for my Canadian brother. First was the BSB challenge.
Yeah,
and now kids,
walk away.
Yeah, what's going on with COVID these bets, man? You spooky with them, bro.
Plus, I also think because it was only $20, you're just kind of like,
If it was more money, I probably would have been a little bit more. So this is $20. That's my YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I could do with $20?
Man, for real, god damn.
Put that towards the PS4.
You get some chicken nuggets, Jack.
Put that towards the PS4.
Get some chicken nuggets, Jack.
Oh,
man.
All right, let's talk about Days Gone.
Ooh.
Jack, are you a little bit salty, or are you seeing this coming?
That's all coming.
But I think we're all kind of holding hope that it will drop this year, though, right?
Definitely.
I was, but I mean, the writing was on the wall, right? Real quick. PSX, they had a booth. They didn't have no motherfucking gameplay, no demos, no new information. I don't think nobody from the studio was in that motherfucker. They had a fucking zombified burn and a motorcycle you could take a picture on. So that's red flag number one. They just moved studios, so you know they just in a transition period right now. They were still hiring people to work on the game. That ain't indicative on when the game coming out, but it was just a lot of red flags. They didn't have no type of release date, so. Hey man,
I really want them to rush the game now.
Yeah, I don't really want them to rush, but I felt I was just holding hope for this game to come out because I'm just really excited for it. Look, we have so much games coming out this year. I'm not really mad because I'm a multi-platform gamer. You guys know I play everyone says Kofi plays everything, right? So I'm not really sweating that it's delayed to 2019 because I'm gonna be very busy this year anyways. But I was definitely looking for it to drop in hopefully this year. I know we didn't get like no confirmation, so I shouldn't really be too salty. But damn, 2019. Jack. Okay, J-Main just left, right? So Alex, why bother Alex? You don't.
No, it's fine. Like no, like, honestly, I'd rather a game come out right than a game get pushed out and not function or look right or have issues or have bugs.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, exactly. Ubisoft is a perfect example.
I fucks with Luca, though.
Like honestly, like people get mad. Yes, it sucks that the game is not going to come out this year, but I'd rather have the game be out and be well done and produced right and look good and play right, and wait another 6 to 8 months. That's not going to kill me. My backlog of Steam and my soon-to-be PS4 backlog will be always there. They're never going anywhere.
I really like. I'm disappointed, but I'm not really too upset. All right, so I want to talk about how this game may affect The Last of Us 2. Jack, is this gonna have any effect on The Last of Us 2? You think?
Absolutely not. The Last of Us is an established franchise. What I think though, to avoid this game from flopping sales-wise, or even critically, because you know when you got something in your mind already, it skews your opinion on things. You know, subconsciously, even if you're not trying to. So what they need to do is they need to make sure that this game comes out before The Last of Us Part 2. And it just really it hurts PlayStation more than anything just to have to display these games at the same trade shows because even though they might not be similar in story, but it's just the overall tone. They both third-person action adventure games with zombie-like. I don't give a fuck what you call them, freakers, clickers. They fucking zombies, okay? We're not fooling nobody. So they just got to get the game out first and have a little space in between. At least probably try to make it like 3 months. At least 3 months.
Oh, 3 months is too short, bro. You think so?
You think so?
Yeah, I think Days Gone has to come out in the beginning of the year, and Last of Us.
3 months is too short, Jack.
Come on,
people wait on that.
6 months. 6 months.
Yeah, 3 months. People will wait on The Last of Us for that. Yeah, people will be like, I'm gonna save that. You know, not everyone's out here buying games.
That's true.
No, because not everybody's out here buying games like we are. You know, we got to think about it like that too. Some people buy a couple of games a year, right? So if it's 3 months apart and you shop for cash and you know you're gonna be, you just might as well wait.
I'm definitely getting Last of Us.
You might as well just wait for The Last of Us. I don't want that to happen to this game.
But have any of the Last of Us trailers actually had the PS4 logo in it?
What are you talking about, Harvey?
What are you trying to say?
This game is coming out on PS4, man.
What are you trying to say?
They not Nintendo. They gonna bring it out on PS4, bro.
There's words going out about these dev kits. I know y'all been hearing about them.
That was just some bullshit.
If anything, it'll be on both of them. They ain't gonna, you know.
Yeah, I don't see Last of Us coming to like the dead end of the PS4 frame. I mean, the PS4,
you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna buy my PS4 and they're gonna announce the PS5.
Of course. Look how long you
waited 5 years.
It's been 5 years.
Do you think there's a possibility since they not pushed it because there wasn't a release date, but announced it for 2019 that The Last of Us won't come out in 2019?
They can't do that. They can't.
That's a possibility. It is.
But if the PS5 is closer than we think, though, so a game for the PS4 coming out in 2020, the PS5 might be out in 2020. So like. I think The Last of Us Part 2 is gonna be like probably the last big PS4 game, or Death Stranding.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw this out there. Do you guys think The Last of Us 2 can possibly release in 2020? What do you think, Jack? Would you be shocked? Like, would you be shocked as the pony commissioner?
I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be more heartbroken than anything because
because they never confirmed 2019, right? We're all just assuming that.
They never confirmed anything.
Remember, we're all saying Last of Us 2019. Sony never once said Last of Us is coming 2019.
Bruh,
so it is a possibility it could come 2020. You know it's a possibility.
Real talk. If they show The Last of Us in 2020, come up, I'm gonna start crying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might shed a tear at this motherfucker. What? No.
You know what? I'm gonna hold on to my accusation, dog. That this game ain't coming out to the PS5 drop. Dog.
I don't think so. No, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. It's gonna be a
hurt me, bro. You hurt me.
So hard. Do you think it'll be a launch title?
Nah.
It will be a launch title, but it'll also come out on PS4 and, like somebody said in the chat, it'll be cross-gen.
Like Breath of the Wild was?
I don't think so. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like,
you know, that's why kind of
Breath of the
spooked
Wild,
me
but-
about the delay. That like maybe The Last of Us might be a 2020 game. We'll never know. I guess we gotta wait until E3.
Man, stop that, bro. Stop saying that, man.
Yeah, we say that. Yo, we might
Damn.
be. We might be speaking this into existence. So I might have to fall back.
Stop this, man.
I might have to
If
fall back.
PS5 is 2020, like late 2020, I can see Last of Us getting pushed to like early 2020.
Yo, you never know, bro. You never
I can
know.
see
That's
that
a crazy
happening.
thing.
You know what this remind me of? This remind me of last year when E3 was coming up, and everybody was like, "What you look for at E3?" I'm like, "Bro, I just want to see Last of Us 2 gameplay. That's all I want to see."
we never. See
And
that.
the week before E3, I was watching the IGN video, and they was like, somebody got echo, and they was like, "It's a possibility that they not showing The Last of Us at all," and that never ran through my mind. I'm like, it can't be that they are never show fucking Last of Us at E3. This they biggest fucking what? And they didn't show the fucking game. So y'all saying it's coming out 2020. Y'all getting me spooked right now.
Depending on
Yeah,
how
you
it
never
looks,
know, bro.
oh,
You
man.
never know, dog.
Oh
That's
man,
what
I'm
I'm
fucking
gonna judge.
up.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Alright, so
Oh,
Days Gone
man.
delay, man.
Nah, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Days Gone delay.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah, alright. Everybody, alright.
Now, I don't like quick thought. Days Gone definitely looked a little spooky last time they showed it. As far as performance, that bitch was pop locking and dropping all over the place. So I was like, yeah, it's probably not coming out in 2018, dog. I saw that release date.
Hey, I just want y'all to remember this episode. Hardhead said it first. Last of Us ain't coming out to the PS5.
Shut the fuck up, Hardhead.
I'm dead ass.
Oh,
Wow. Yo, if he's right,
You
that's
are
crazy.
banned from this podcast, sir. Okay?
Somebody clip that on Twitch. Somebody clip that for posterity.
Yo, that's crazy.
God damn.
Somebody
Looks
clip
like
that
in my
for posterity.
Spider-Man this year, I'm good. They
Yeah.
can do what they want.
When it happened, everybody gonna be like, "Well, damn, Hardhead was right, though."
You get another
Well,
scene
if
down the road,
that's the
video that
case,
happened.
if that's the case, the PS5 needs to be backwards compatible.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
Uh,
No way Sony's
it's
stupid enough to do
very
something like
much
that,
gonna
or
be-
it's
I
gonna
will
get roasted
burn
out here,
down
bro.
that whole thing. Like I will return the PS4. I'm like,
If
I'm
it's
like,
not, I'm not buying one.
Yo,
As
don't
much as
trust me,
people
yo.
try to tell shit,
PlayStation,
You
It's
full of
bad.
shit.
PlayStation
I'm
will
not
be
buying
look
another
out. So
PlayStation.
but it's gonna be under a lot of fire. A lot of fire.
It's gonna be a lot of bad.
It's gonna be
precedent.
the backlash.
No,
Will be huge.
everybody roasting. What you talking about?
Yeah, the
Everybody roasting.
backlash is gonna be stupid. So I don't think
because
Sony
they have
is crazy enough
they
to
have
do
had a
that.
lot of great games this generation. Like honestly, and
It
to
will
not
be.
have
It
those
will be.
games
I have
be
no doubt in
backwards
my
Bro,
mind.
it's-
It will be. It will be. No more time.
It's gonna make them look bad by comparison. I think
Oh, yeah.
Xbox would announce you can play Atari games on that motherfucker. So it's like, I can't play PS4 games. Like, what the fuck going on, man?
Yeah.
Just
Nah, bro.
clipping that what you
Yeah.
just said.
So BG
that
says it's coming
PlayStation a lot
2019
of
is
great
obvious. So
games
we'll
this
see.
generation.
Let's just pray and hope because you never know. Like yo, real talk, we never know. I know we're counting years because since the last game they developed, but you just never know, dog. Real talk.
I think we're gonna have to look hard at that gameplay that they show at E3.
Yeah, we got to pay
See,
attention.
like,
If E3 we
if
don't,
that shit is looking legit, you know what I'm saying? Not
yeah,
no
yeah,
vertical
Jack,
slice
that's facts,
bullshit.
right, Jack? If it's looking spooky at E3 with the Last of Us announcement, like if we're not really seeing gameplay, we're getting seeing CGI trailers and shit. Then I don't know, man.
I want an actual release. I know they're not gonna do it. They're gonna
They're
try
not.
to pull
They're
some
not.
shit. They're gonna put a year.
Bro,
I need
look
a
how long
release
they
date, bro.
look how long they took to give us a solid release date of God of War.
But
Look,
it-
we're not
but
gonna
it
get
might
no
only
Last
be
of Us
like-
release date.
It might only be like 6 months out though. We don't know.
Yeah, that's what God of War.
But it can't be 6 months out though, cause then it's gonna fuck up the other shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's I don't know. It's looking spooky. But we
I
gotta
don't
wait
know,
and see.
bro.
Just wait and
I don't
see.
know, bro.
Days
wait
gonna
and see.
fucking everything up for everybody.
Some people in the chat, some people in the chat are saying 2020, man. Some people in the chat saying 2020.
Everybody's getting. Hold on, I'm finna hand out blocks like open. Hold on, bro. Y'all finna fall
Some,
fuck back.
some people are saying 2020. You never know, dog. You never
can see-
know.
I could.
Wait a
That's
minute,
only
Jack.
if the PS5 don't come out. If they announce the PS5
and
like
J-Man-
February 2019.
Yo, but
Last
J-Man,
of
you
Us
think the PS5 is coming out next year, though?
Right, that's what I'm saying. So if they announce the PS5
I don't think so, though.
for in early next year, Last of Us is definitely coming out.
Bro, I'm about to tell y'all exactly how it's gonna happen, dog.
What's up?
They gonna drop official Last of Us gameplay trailer. That bitch gonna be like 5 minutes long. Something lit gonna happen at the end of it, And as soon as it go black, instead of dropping the PS4 logo, they're gonna drop a PS5 logo.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Then people gonna complain because it don't look no better.
Quote me, dog. I promise y'all. Y'all gonna be mad when I'm right, dog.
Luca, you play on PlayStation as well, or just Xbox?
I actually I've been on PlayStation all gen, and I didn't get my Xbox until the end of 2016, and I didn't start playing on it until 2017.
Yeah, you have any thoughts of The Last of Us? Are you a fan of the original Last of Us?
I'm actually playing through it right now.
Oh,
it was gifted to me.
Okay.
Oh, that's
okay.
Yeah, I'm liking it a lot.
I'm gonna have to have you back on and tell me your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I listen. I'm just gonna say this real quick. I prefer single player story driven games. I just beat Persona 5.
Ooh,
great game.
Lit.
Very lit.
Yep. Damn, Erica might be getting replaced for real, bro. Oh man, this is spooky, bro. Oh man, Erica, man, I'm sorry.
Shout out to Erica.
Shout out to Erica, though.
Yeah, shout out to Erica. But yeah, I prefer single player story driven games. My friend not Hard Eight, All Day, like you guys know All Day, right?
Yeah, All Day Digital, yeah.
Yeah, he told me that once I beat this game that there's a good chance I'm selling my Xbox. So, you know, we'll see how it goes.
He ain't lying to you. He ain't lying to you.
The Last of Us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, just remember that Play Anywhere exists. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, with those prices for those graphic cards, I'm not getting a PC for a while.
Do not know. This is coming from
yeah, this is right. Yeah, wait. Don't get into PC gaming now. Like, this is the only time I recommend people not to
I
get
will
into
tell you when to get into it. Now is not a good
time to get into PC gaming. Hey, the Ravenflow, thanks for the $1.99 donation, man. Please make Luca a regular. We're gonna have her back on again. Don't worry.
Hey, yeah, bring Luca onto the B team with me.
We'll have her on again. If she'll spend time with us, we'll have her on again. All right.
Oh yeah, man, I'm always down.
All right, that's cool. State of Decay 2 won't have any microtransactions, guys. Good news, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good news. So
they didn't say at launch, right?
Yeah, they said at launch.
At launch.
Oh, they said like,
man, they about to pull the finesse, Jack. The finesse. 3 months later, bring it in.
You can buy a puppy after 3 months, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy.
Oh man, this is spooky. I think I'm seeing the trend out here. People are coming out saying no microtransactions, but just in like
you just gotta wait till the initial sales get through.
In fine print at launch. You know what I'm saying? Or until 6 months. So if that's the case, then that's kind of dirty. But whatever. I guess we're gonna have a clean game at launch at least with no microtransactions. So there's that.
Sony said something about like that with MLB won't have microtransactions either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we heard that. Yeah, we heard. I heard. Also, forgot to mention that last episode. MLB, won't have any microtransactions.
Can you fucking believe that it's gotten so bad with microtransactions that we are now praising companies for not putting in
for doing
microtransactions? Yeah, that's how shitty it's gotten.
That's like when they praise
Battlefront 2, for messing it up for
a lot of even before then, like microtransactions.
So bad.
Even before then,
they were like, "Yay! You actually are just gonna do your job." Like that's.
That's like when they praise like deadbeat dads for taking care of their kids. It's like, bro,
that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Like that's your job.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but honestly, State of Decay, I'm actually really looking forward to State of Decay. It's looking like a great 4-player co-op game. Yeah, it's looking great. I have nothing bad to say about State of Decay as of right now.
Man, hit the goddamn like button, man.
Oh, we offline. Yeah, offline. What? It came back. Yeah, every time people yeah, I don't know, man. I guess when too much people hop in here, man, shit crashes, dog.
Hit the like button, bro.
Yo, shout out to all y'all people watching, man. Hit the like button. Would really appreciate it, man. Show us some support. Thank you. We should have 100 likes by now. I'm just saying. Providing this good content for y'all. It's good content, and y'all know it. Don't be hating.
Hit that like button.
I lie. All right, so we almost done here today. We got a couple more announcements, smaller ones. Nier Automata passed 2.5 million copies sold, so congrats to that. I'm glad the game's successful. The game's a good game. Oh, Jack salty. He bitter.
Platinum
made it.
I gotta get back to that game.
Listen, Listen, I'm kind of like Luke. I don't really want no game to fail and no shit like that. It's only one gaming company that I wish would go out of business. I cannot stand Platinum Games.
That's crazy. Nah, Jack.
I
You gotta
want
switch up.
Platinum
You
Games.
gotta change. You gotta change.
I
You
could
gotta
fuck
change,
with you
man.
if you would have said Ubisoft, though.
No, I want Bayonetta 3 to come out. Then I want them to close they motherfucking doors. I want y'all to get Bayonetta 3.
Why?
Why? Wait, you gonna buy a Switch for Bayonetta?
That's crazy.
Listen,
What did Kamiya do? Did he block you, bro? He blocked you on Twitter?
I don't like their games because like people, I just hate when people praise like frantic action games like they just that shit lame, dog. That shit is lame.
Jack, man, just because you have a
Like,
difference of opinion,
you gotta have like a learning disability to like the shit. Like,
that's cold, bro.
oh man, it's an explosion going on. Oh man, he doing
tweaking.
the katana.
Jack tweaking.
Outta here.
Jack tweaking. You 100%
Fuck Platinum Games. Okay?
Yes,
They make one decent game to 5 shitty games. That ain't no good ratio, bro. I ain't no math teacher. That ain't no good ratio, all right? That's 20%.
Oh man, you tweaking, bro. You tweaking.
I bet Platinum Games better than your favorite franchise, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping the stream is holding up with OBS, man. I gotta probably play around with a couple of settings, yo. Later,
I gotta get back to Near Automata. Why, the stream fucking up?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm seeing like buffering on my page and on the stream.
Man.
So don't worry, I'll probably play around with the bit rate a little bit for next podcast. So I apologize. I apologize if the stream is kind of glitching up. All right, I'm gonna watch it back later and see how good is it. All right, so we wrapping up. PUBG has hit 5 million players on Xbox. I guess that's great.
I guess we don't.
Indeed.
That's great. There's not much to say about that. Dante is coming to Monster Hunter Worlds or Monster Hunter World. Whoever is looking forward to that. I think DMC is coming soon, guys. I think DMC 5 is coming soon.
It was rumors.
So much signs are pointing to it. The collection.
Have y'all seen the collection? No, that shit don't look that good, bro.
I didn't check it out.
The HD collection on PC, no, it's a bad port.
It's a port.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a port.
It is.
Well, on PC or how about
on PS4 it's bad too. Yeah.
Oh damn.
It wasn't good.
Actually, so I have the games emulated for my PS2 emulator, and I was just gonna get the actual HD collection, but I may just
don't get the HD collection. It's bad.
Don't buy that, bro.
How does the emulator run?
Oh, 60 FPS.
You
1080p.
off keeping those.
Yeah.
All right, so you good. All right.
Oh wait, about that Monster Hunter announcement. More people worried about a monster that's about to come out than Dante.
Oh yeah.
What's the monster?
It's the hardest monster to ever come from the series lately. It's called the Devil Hole. It's the
devil. I thought it was the Devil Joe.
Devil Hole.
My friends call it Devil Joe. They silly, bro.
But it's the only one that's unpredictable. Like, you can get used to their movements. Devil Hole is unpredictable.
Oh, okay.
Sounds cool. Oh wait, real quick. Geralt of Rivia is going to be in Soul Calibur.
Yep. That's super dope. That's super dope. I'm a big Soul Calibur fan here.
That trailer was lit though.
I'm a big
That was
Soul
a really
Calibur
good
fan.
trailer.
And and I hope they have other guest characters too. I wonder if each platform is gonna have a specific guest character, or they're just gonna not do that anymore and just put everyone in the same game. You know what I'm saying?
Was he was the first guest character announced?
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know if you guys follow One Piece. There's rumors that Zoro from One Piece is gonna be a guest character in Soul Calibur 6. So I'm actually surprised to hear that.
Cool.
That would be kind of cool too. Yeah, I watch anime and stuff like that. So
yeah, me too.
I'm with it.
And Noctis got a release date too.
What's that?
For Tekken. Noctis for Tekken.
Oh yeah, Noctis. Yep.
Yeah, Noctis for Tekken. Cool. That's dope. That's super dope.
He got a release date. It's the 20 something. What's next Friday?
23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23rd.
Yeah.
How's that Final Fantasy 15 running PC code?
Woo! Sick. It's beautiful.
Get the game about what happened actually.
If you haven't played the game on PS4 yet, J-Man, get the game on PC, man.
Well, what happened?
The PC version.
What you say?
So the PC version, the pirated version, actually runs better than the actual Steam version.
Well, I ain't pirating my game.
Is that because they got no patches on it or some shit? Like,
so I think it was a lot of it had to do with the Denuvo that they were using. So the pirated version loads, I think, like 6 to 7 seconds faster. It has a more stable frame rate. It has less jumps, but when you're running at a higher frame rate, it's crazy. Like,
I did hear about this. I hear some people saying the game glitches out when you get to like the summons part, but they probably fixed it by now. So I heard I'm not there yet, so I'm not.
But it's crazy. Like the pirated version runs better.
Hey, Jack, I want you to read this super chat real quick. I want you to read it, bro.
All right, let me go to it. I don't want to get soft to where it's at.
I want you to read it.
PS, okay, he say press start podcast is better than Weapon Wheel podcast.
Hashtag fat. Oh, I 100% agree. 100%
Okay, this how I feel about that, right? I'm on both, so I get a W either way.
yeah, you get a W either way, so that's good.
Yo, Kofi, you not trying to mess with the pirated version?
Nah, I ain't doing that, yo.
You already paid your entry price, though.
Hey, J-Man, you don't want to play
I already did pay for the game.
Yeah, don't play it on the PS4.
You don't want to play it on the PS4. That shit.
Yo, play it on PC.
PS4. I already know.
Oh, you already beat it? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I beat it on PS4 too.
When I played the PC demo, I was like, Jesus
It's
Christ.
sick. Yo, have you seen Hairworks and Tur Effects? They make the game look so much better, man.
I played it down to the super sampling because I don't have a 4K screen or whatever.
4K PSP for gaming, Weapon Wheel for fuckery. I really do think that's the case. Man. I really do think that's the case. And I really enjoyed the fuckery too, bro. I really do.
Jack moves like looking around like this doesn't have anything to
That man Jack moved bonk, man. That boy pockets is bonk.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Shout out to BG.
As soon as the money hits him. As soon as money hits his wallet from Press Our Podcast, he'll fall in line. Don't worry, dog. The money coming down.
He compromised like them 4K Xbox games.
He definitely compromised.
They get their shit together. It's gonna be the same day they all get on camera, dog.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
We better in every way. Look at BG creeping, dog. As soon as we talk. Yeah, it's all good, BG.
Food to eat, BG.
Numbers don't. Yo, no one. Yo, don't worry, BG. The numbers will catch up. Y'all have like 20-year legacy here on YouTube, dog. Don't worry, we'll catch up. Y'all have like a decade legacy here on YouTube. All y'all, mans. Don't worry, we'll catch up soon, man. We'll catch up. Don't worry. Anyways, yo, that's pretty much our podcast for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're gonna go ahead and do the outros real quick. We're gonna start off with our guest. What's up?
The Xbox topic.
What, we have an Xbox topic? Oh man, they got no game, so I forgot. Oh man, they got no game, so I forgot. Oh man, I'm just playing.
Like this.
I'm just playing. Don't get offended. I'm just playing. All right, yeah, we do have an Xbox topic that I definitely skipped over because it was in my list for some reason. It's in the title. Microsoft's E3 is gonna be a separate event. It's gonna be at what's it called? What's the place called? Microsoft what?
The Microsoft Theater.
Microsoft Theater. So. You know how people were having this whole discussion about E3 show floors.
Oh, Lord,
everyone who was pretty much roasting show floors and all of that crap are pretty much exposed because Microsoft came out and got their own thing going on, just like EA Play and stuff like that.
Didn't they do that last year though?
No.
They do a separate event.
They do a separate event, FanFest, right? They do FanFest, but their E3 show and conference is gonna be at a different venue.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
this is just a good example of how people need to wait on things before making their videos or getting on their podcast and having a ball with it or making like stupid asinine comments on Twitter. You need to wait because you know what? You usually end up looking stupid.
Yeah, they look stupid.
Day.
Yeah, or you got to make the retracted video about it.
Because like, when we discussed the show floors, everyone here said, this is retarded. You know what I'm saying? Even Jack made the point that Nintendo had the biggest show floor and they only showed one game, and it was Zelda.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think the whole conversation about show floors is dumb. I only entertain it because it's always a big topic when E3 is coming around, and we just say it every year. It's just dumb. It really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hear y'all, but I'm still gonna get these jokes off, man. I'm sorry.
There you go, J-Man.
All right, let's hear it, bro.
Get them jokes.
Let's get them jokes off. What's up?
No type of way. I'm just bullshitting, so I'm gonna get these jokes off. No,
what's up? All right. So I guess, so we could pretty much wrap up the podcast now, man.
Can we talk about Dota?
No, man.
Hell.
Nobody want to hear that.
Hey,
we're doing
Alex,
outros.
I found out Dota got VR. How the hell was that?
Outros?
Outros.
How does that Dota VR
work?
How
do I mute people on this real quick? Because we ain't trying to hear about this Dota. All right, we're going to start off with our guests. Ashton Luca, thank you for joining us today. Really, really appreciate it. We're definitely going to have you on again, man. You want to go ahead and tell the people bye real quick? Tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, I had a really great time. Thank you so much for having me. You guys can find me on Twitter at @theAshtonLuca. And yeah.
This podcast hates PC. You're tweaking Wave Gen, man. All we do is game on PC. Well, I game on PC. What are you talking
hello,
about?
hi.
What are you talking about? I got a 1080 Ti, bro. What do you mean I game? Yeah,
I got a 1070 Founders Edition. Like, what are you smoking?
Yeah, I have like almost have like 300 games on
PC.
Steam.
Like,
I'm on like Steam every day. Like, what are you talking about? Chill out.
I'm trying to get these guys to play CS:GO and
Dota's just trash. I don't care. I don't care what Alex say. Dota's trash.
I want to say real quick. Alex, I'm really looking forward to you getting your PlayStation 4 so you can try Bloodborne. You're gonna play that, right?
That's great.
It's a very
Andy gonna get my The Last of Us.
It has a great story.
I would love a better frame rate for Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I know you're gonna
That's
say
not
that.
PC talk right there for you, Agent. That's not PC talk.
It might be like hard for you just because you're used to Souls being over 60.
Twitch game.
Yeah.
So 60 is.
You get used to it. I've been returning
but
to it.
it's a really great game. The story is amazing. So.
Yeah.
I think it being faster paced might help you out.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, but faster paced and a lower frame rate doesn't.
You'll get used to it. Though. You'll be all right. You'll play.
It's only bad in a couple of areas.
My guy, you play 30 frames per second games on Switch. You played Zelda, so you'll survive. All right, you'll survive. All right, Hardhead, man. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for covering Erica. I'm gonna get you your little tag under your picture for next time. All right, bro. Because you officially are B team member. Now, when a man's missing, I'm hitting you up, bro. And don't worry, when it's time to cut a check, I'm gonna cut you some. All right, I promise you, bro.
Man. Hey, yeah, I appreciate the invite as always, Kofi. Thank y'all for having me. Hey, y'all know where to find me: Twitter and Twitch at Hardhead7WD. Why would my camera come out of focus right now?
Because they don't want to hear that bullshit, you know.
Hey, but y'all have a good night, and shout out to the newest member of Switch Gang. Look, I'm on.
Hey, let's go.
Switch Gang in the building.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, what's Jack doing over there, dog? Jack, you got
There's some fuckery going on, man. Fuckery going on, man.
How you do, outro, Jack?
Saying the N-word these days.
What's going on, Jack?
First of all, shout out to the guest, shout out to Luca. Shout out to one of the only people in the world that could make me feel more confident about my hairline. Shout out to Hard.
Hold up. I know you ain't trying to roll.
What you talking about?
Oh man.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Don't make me start with you, bro.
What I do? What I do?
I'm about to spare you this.
We had a good podcast. What you talking about? What you talking about? I love you, bro.
Hey, Jack, what's going on in the middle of your edge up right there, dog?
I got a cowlick right there, man. I got a cowlick right there, man. I'll show you. I got a cowlick right there, man.
He was trying to put a Zelda
Hey,
logo
man.
in the fucking.
This is for. Hey, shut up. Oh yeah, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, man. Jack Move Johnny. Don't worry about what hard is. I got a cowlick right here. All right, all that other shit. Appreciate y'all watching.
Make sure y'all fuck with the Jiggy Truth. Subscribe to that
Yeah,
channel.
the Jiggy Truth, man. Shout out to Hardhead and Jack Mujani. You know I'm gonna support them, yo. So shout out to the Jiggy Truth. Let's keep it drama free, keep it gaming, keep it jokes. I'm gonna tune in.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
J-Man, you wanna do your outro?
Oh yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in to the Press Start. Luca, Hardhead, appreciate y'all pulling up. Subscribe to the channel. I got my green screen back, so I'm about to be putting up more videos. No do-rag and robe today because your boy got a fresh cut, so I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'm looking good. And I'll catch y'all next week.
Hey, J-Man, that design.
Alex, you do your outro or did I skip over you?
I'm always
I was about to say, J-Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's a skin tone thing, bro. It's a skin tone thing, man.
Watch your mouth out here. Watch your mouth.
All right, Alex, do your outro, brother.
I want to say thank you to Ash and Luca and also and podcast today. Check me out on Twitter. It's at it's Alex. I have the freshest and best wrestling gifts ever for every situation. Follow me on Twitch as well, where I'm finishing up Code Veronica X on the second half and then keeping on with Resident Evil 0 and then Resident Evil 4. Then Hardhead and I will co-op Resident Evil 5 and 6. So check that out. And also check out the Jiggy Truth and as well subscribe to Press Start Kofi and everybody else here. And have a good time.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have them in the links in the description. I'm gonna be on that. Definitely. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Episode 53, man. Hit the like button on your way out, man. We're providing good content. You know it's good content, and you definitely can't hate on this content because it's fire. You know,
Hey,
I'm
one
loving
more
the look of the
shout out to
podcast.
Erica, man.
Yeah, shout out to Erica too. I can't wait to see you next week. I know y'all can't hate on the content, man. The content's fire, man. So hit the like button, just show us some support. And yeah, we're gonna be back next week. So yeah, see you guys then. Take it easy, people.
Oh wait, Kobe, where you going?
What's
you got
up?
Push-ups.
What? I already did the 15, bro. You stop trying to finesse.
How many?
me,
No. I told you at the end of the podcast, all these little donations adding up. You
Nah.
Oh, damn.
Nah, dog. In my personal stream, I'm trying to stop saying the N-word. I already came out and said that. So,
we all are.
Nintendo.
So on my personal stream, you know, every time I say it, I gotta do 5 push-ups. I must have said it at least 3 times this podcast, so or maybe more.
Hey, guess how many that is, Kofi? 15.
Oh no, I gotta play back. Anyways, guys, take it easy. We out of here, man.
Pull up to watch Kiss Move get his back.
Yeah. Go check out.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
What the fuck are you talking about, fam?
Later, y'all. Yo, we out.